Alright, Smastian here, back with another episode of Road to Atlas, and we're back in bankruptcy territory after a rather warranted spending spree. Yes, warranted. Anyway, we discussed last time around that we would be taking on one of these 3.5 skull missions. Specifically, actually, no, the 3 skull mission here for hostage rescue. 625 salvage, just double checking to make sure. Yep, we have 13 days. We can absolutely wait around long enough to get this completed, as well as one of these, specifically Thorn in the Side, I think. It's going to be an assassination mission. 3.5 skulls, 313 salvage. Let's hope it's going to be an Atlas assault mech. But until then, escort mission first. We could take the Black Knight out for a spin with our memium laser here in the head slot. I almost forgot I put that in there. And yeah, I feel sufficiently stupid. Either way. Pray tell, what would we swap it out with? I mean, we've been doing so well with the Eris, the Yevil, the Autobot, and the Mjolnir. Maybe we'll swap it for the Yevil. Before we do that, however, we have to give it a name. We have to give it a name, because a mech cannot go unnamed. And we're gonna call it the Memium Laser Boat. There we go. God, that sounds stupid. What am I doing with myself? No matter. We'll take the Memium out instead of the Yevil. This will increase our tonnage slightly. And does it increase our forward armor by much? Yeah, 1075 versus 1430. And yeah, this thing is pretty heavy. What's its engine? I forget. Is it a 300? I think it's a 300. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I put a 300 in. So let's get going. Why did it spell prime with 3 caps? Oh well. Darius here is telling us that we're going to have a hell of a time keeping the hostages alive, but somehow I don't think that's going to be a problem. I'm more worried about keeping ourselves alive. So there's the location. Cool. What's our approach going to be? Yeah, okay. That's where we need to get to. I know exactly how this is going to turn out. I remember this map now.
Confirmed.
So, more or less, we just basically move forward.
Consider it done. What's up, boss?
And let's go. Conga line formed.
Ready for orders.
Alright, Fang.
On it.
Get over there and see what you can see.
Picked up a blip.
It's a vehicle. A bulldoze.
Good to go.
Well, now that we see it... Memium laser boat. I'm such an idiot. Anyway, firing both of our large lasers. Those were some really interesting targeting
Good
patterns.
to go.
Like, wow, that was weird. Over here. Thank you. Move into position and do Warlord. Yeah. Decent.
Ready for orders.
And all
Confirmed.
that Decker can do with the Autobot is just run up. A Spider, a 15-ton mech, and a 35-ton. Yeah, this is another situation where we deal with 3 lances. Initial support or initial patrol, intercepting, and then reinforcing.
Standing by.
Well, in that case, I think we can actually just move Fang up,
Moving
ignore the
position.
Bulldog, and focus down the Spider.
All weapons. Go.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Scored a critical hit.
Good. Bulldog comes along, hits us with one of its SRMs, which is fine. Lorks, in the meantime, can continue and really, it's within range, but the medium pulses aren't. I feel a bit offended. No matter. Let's move forward and dump some proper fire in. Very good. Would have been a terrible shame had it stayed alive.
Vehicle destroyed.
We had to waste fire on it.
I'm showing minor
Wouldn't be too
damage.
great.
Waiting for orders.
Let's move the Autobot up
Roger.
here,
Full
give him
speed.
Warlord, and he can stay on the ground. Technical or the fire starter? I'll go for the technical.
Now let's see how you handle this.
Oh, that was overkill.
One for the scrap heap.
Fire starter moves closer, makes our job a bit easier. Very good. And from here, we can get some decent shots on him with some multi-targeting. So how are we going to do this? Oh, that's a bit disgusting. Yeah, I think this will be fine. Yeah, 2 hits was necessary. And the large laser misses, but we sort of expected that to happen. So, Firestarter, what you gonna do? Gonna move closer, which makes Fang's job a hell of a lot easier.
What's
Blorks, I think you can meme him a bit with a sensor lock. Lose some heat in the meantime.
No problem.
Decker,
Receiving you.
well, okay, fine. We'll actually fire with Fang first, which... This is gonna be disgusting. Yeah, that was fairly gross.
Target's taken a critical hit.
We can now ignore him safely. While...
Commander.
I think I'll put in the finishing touches. Oh, he's still standing. Well, proverbially speaking. Decker, you have no excuse. Just annihilate him.
Here it comes.
Very good.
We can salvage that.
I don't think we want to salvage that, but yeah, sure, we can salvage that.
Receiving you.
Okay, Fang, you'll get close to where you need to be.
Let's move. Right here.
Everyone move as close as possible. The The Black Knight actually has some
Standing by.
pretty good sprint on it.
Commander. Going full throttle.
Cataphract could arguably use a better engine. Let's just say the Autobot. Because it does tend to lag behind the rest of the party.
Ready for
But I don't think we're going to be too, bent out of shape about that. Let's just get ourselves over to here. This should still be within the capture zone. If not, whatever.
piece of cake. What's up, boss?
We just want to move ourselves in such a way as to not obstruct the APCs we're going to be escorting. Damn it, it isn't in the circle?
Standing by.
That's gross. Fine.
Position confirmed.
I've got eyes on hostile reinforcements. They're heading your way.
Yep. That's about as expected. It's more light mechs. I was hoping maybe at some point they would be mediums or heavies, but target practice is nice too.
Receiving you. Throttle down.
And just getting your hands on some
Yes, Commander.
extra equipment is also pretty nice.
Full speed.
So, what are we dealing with? A cicada and a wisp. I think we'll fire at the cicada. Do we need to fire everything? Yeah, we don't need to fire the medium laser. The medium laser.
Engage.
Everything else, however. Well, that fireworks display is certainly potent.
Waiting for orders.
Decker, of course, you're slow. And I'm not much faster, it turns out. So the Black Knight's going to take some fire. Cicada's going to get knocked down, fortunately, by our LRM APCs. See how many letters you can say at once. SRM2. Weird piece of kit that is. This guy's gonna get up before I have a chance to shoot at him again. Unfortunate. And the flea is inside terrain that makes it more difficult to hit. Jammed sensors and all that. Oh, Cicada decides he wants to move himself out in front of our guns. What a nice fellow he is, truly. Very good. I love the kill shot potential on the Eris.
Tango's trash.
It's really quite nice.
Receiving you.
Let's get you into the forest.
Hey, let's see what this does.
What are your targeting options? This boy you have the best numbers on, so go for it. I mean, I did tell myself I'd turn off large lasers at close range. Yeah, this'll be good.
I got him.
Ooh.
Report critical hit.
Oh, he falls over. Oh yeah, nothing else is moving because everything is light. Let's just sprint forward as far and as fast as we can. What are you, a submersible tank? What is this, total annihilation? Come on.
Receiving you.
Okay.
On my way.
Decker, I'm gonna have you fire at the flea of all things.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Ooh.
That hit something good.
Ooh. I'd appreciate having had the flea be knocked over, but, you know, this is fine too. Oh no, it shot us with an actual flamer.
Damage minimal.
Wasp gets up. What'll it do? Fire some SRMs because it has a broken leg. And also a broken medium laser. Okay, Fang, well, you know how it goes. I don't think there's anything left of them.
Hostile removed. Heading out. Commander.
Wait, is the fleet down on the ground?
Coordinates received.
Oh no, that's just where the cicada fell. Well, how cute.
Firing on target.
How very dead.
Target neutralized.
Do we have anything else to shoot at? No, we don't. Well, I guess we just keep moseying forward.
Full throttle.
Next reinforcement wave will be dropping in there, but, you know, first our boys actually have to get to the cap zone. And one of them is lagging behind.
Confirmed.
And we have to wait for them to navigate this stupid stretch of forest, which takes them forever. In the meantime, I'll let my dog in.
Aye, aye.
Okay, dog was let in. We're still doing this nonsense. There's absolutely no reason for us to move forward until they get into that cap zone and spawn the next wave. Honestly, escort missions are among the most stale in this game.
Bracing for impact.
Just because of how short a distance these guys actually have to travel. I mean, functionally, from a gameplay perspective, it still takes several rounds for them to get to their destination, but it just feels less like an escort mission and more like a succession of planned obstacles. Which is an odd way of putting it.
Stay put and
Well,
keep things cool.
general statements, man. Well, he speaks in general statements.
Hunkering down.
Oh, they want me to move forward. Got
Receiving
it.
you. Got it. Something I can do. Okay. Full speed it is.
Okay. Yeah. Like, in terms of them being a set piece, these missions seem the most railroady. There we go.
You're in position, Commander. Hold your ground until the package is
Especially because after a while you figure out quite easily what the pattern is. I don't know, maybe things would be different if I was like dealing with, say, assault mechs intercepting us. I mean, it would be certainly quite terrifying. It really would. But, well, for now it's fine.
Standing by.
Okay, Fang. Oh, no. You can get closer than that. Much closer. Hell, you can even give them a fighting chance
No
if you
shooting,
feel
just
so
running.
inclined.
Got it.
Yeah, I think we need to fire at the Locust here, because we have good numbers on the SRM as well.
Locking in all weapon systems.
He nearly died.
Take
He
that.
literally 1 HP off. I mean,
Yeah.
hmm,
Consider it
so
done.
good.
Target
Very
marked.
good. No kill like overkill. I've said it before and I'll say it again.
I hope we can salvage that.
Nah, we're not going to
Yes,
salvage that.
Commander.
There's absolutely no reason to salvage that.
On it.
Yeah, Cicada.
Roger that.
4 out of 5, if not all of them, hitting there.
Critical hit, Commander.
And, ooh, yeah, I think it's dead.
All weapons committed.
It's dead.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Let's get onto the cap circle just to, give them something to shoot at that isn't our APCs. Jenner, it just has some SRMs and chooses not to fire them even. Okay, fine. I mean, Milk Run as Milk Run goes.
Ready for orders. Confirmed.
Oh, cool. We detonated its arm and its engine.
Destroyed.
Yep, just one more kill to take care of. And I think we'll move Blorksy up
Be there in a jiff.
and fire everything.
Here you go, all right.
Oh, it survived.
The heat. It's cooking my internal.
Nah, it's not cooking nothing, dude. You are absolutely fine.
Affirmative. On it.
Wow, one of those even hit.
Target's taken a critical hit.
And we'll Warlord for the hell of it.
All weapons committed.
So naturally, the bigger the number is here, the less of a chance we have of hitting.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Russian accuracy.
The objective is secured, Commander.
Okay, we're out of here.
Mission successful.
We could have increased, well... Here is a 30% potential bump to pay that we could have capitalized on, but, we didn't. None of this interests us yet. The AC-20, maybe. There's SRMs. Fusion Core 185. I'll take the Guardian ECM. Those are going to come in handy. Primitive cockpit, whatever. Fusion 185 for the cash. SRM 6s because they're SRM 6s. I guess we can take an AC-20, but instead I think I'll go for Cicada parts just to guarantee some extra cash. Cool, and we either get most of the mech parts, aside from just the one Firestarter part. Some medium lasers, and a medium laser. MGs, Rocket Launcher 5, and not a whole lot else we're interested in. Oh no, one of our mechs was damaged in the last engagement. Ugh, game over, dude. Okay. Let's go into the bay and sell what we need to sell. Goodbye. Like, is there a hotkey for this? Please tell me there is. Whatever. Scrapping the Jenner, scrapping the Locust, scrapping the Cicada. And, was that all? Oh, a flea part. There we go. That's done. And, you know, we're solvent for a month. So let's go to our next contract. Let's get this over with as fast as possible. Thorn in the side. We don't want to help the Circinians. Though they are offering 417 for a 3.5 skull mission. But it's an ambush convoy, so we don't want to take it anyway. And yeah, we'll take on this assassination mission. Maybe it's a Gausszilla. Oh yeah, everything's damaged. Oh, silly me. I have to actually wait. Waiting's over. And yeah, we'll wait for our mainline crew. I know it may be a bit stale, but they're the tried and tested guys. Everyone else can just have fun in the simulator. Black Knight, I think, will still be swapped out from the Fire Brand Yevil. I'm considering replacing the AC2s with the Clan Ultra AC2s. As a matter of fact, let's do that first, before we get this mission started. Where you at? There you at? Okay. Yeah. Ballistics. We have the triple plus AC2s. Like, these are another possibility to swap in. Let's see, generated by this weapon. 16% increase to all range brackets. So yeah, it's basically the same thing as the AC2 Plus, except it also ignores an evasion. Now about the Clan Ultra AC2s. But are unable to use special ammo. Okay. Yeah, I did forget about that bit, but... You know, oh yeah, we have to get rid of the special ammo first. Bye-bye precision ammo. So yeah, Ultra AC2 and an Ultra AC2. Equipment. No, it's not in equipment. It's going to be in ballistics. Standard ammo AC2. We have 50 rounds together, which means we have a grand total of, we fire 4 shots, split among 50 rounds. How does the math work out on that? We have just a bit too little. But wait, only costs 5 tons. Oh, we gained 2 extra tons. How incredibly interesting. A part of me wants to get rid of the TTS energies from this mech. Maybe throw on something different. Do we have ballistic TTS? We do. We could just go for both. It would be insane. And you should know by now, I am incredibly insane. Okay. So there's our 2 missing tons. We just have better ballistic capability on this mech now. Yeah. Although it's sort of... We could go back to precision ammo and just get ridiculously well-firing AC2s. Ones that ignore evasion, even. Nah, I think it'll have to be the Ultra AC2s. Yeah. Confirm this.
Right.
And the Thunderbolt. That is to say, the Eris. You can fit another mag shot. Because I did buy more mag shots. And they're working out really well. Oh yeah, Dirk Carson, one additional slot. Oh no. Okay. We could go down on SRMs. I mean, we do have 120 as is. Like, actually, no. We have 160. We could drop a heatsink. This is acceptable. Cool. So I guess I'll wait these couple days in order to get these jobs done. Or at least the one on the Eris. The Yevil can stay in bay for another day. No intention to rhyme, but oh well. What, you thought I was going to rhyme again? Think again. Cool. Take it on. And yeah, let's go. Okay, cool. Let's get her going.
Command interface initiated.
So the Eris is going to be running slightly more hot now. Which is acceptable, and oh, what is this? It is somewhat difficult to tell, but it looks like a Jaeger mech.
Okay, here we go.
We need some more Four Skull missions.
Standing by. No shooting, just running. Got it.
Oh wait, hold on. Smuggler forces are where? Smuggler reinforcements are there. Forces should be up top with that dude. Oh, in fact, there's one of them now. Okay. How do we want to deal with this scenario? Push into the reinforcements first? I think we should. Yeah. Good spot for an ambush.
This looks like an ideal place for an ambush.
For now, we just need to get up into higher ground. I dislike the fact that we're charging up what is essentially a mesa.
Ready for orders. Copy that.
Okay.
Full throttle.
Time to
We're trapped in a bowl. I'm not a fan of this situation.
receiving you.
Oh well. Let's turn ourselves like that and... Jesus. Oh, it's a cicada. Oh, this isn't that difficult at all then. We'll save the mag shots. No reason to heat ourselves up this much. And the SRMs we can fire because we've got ammo for days. Do they recoil? I forgot. Do they recoil? Meh.
Roger.
Well, good hits regardless. And okay, this isn't going to be as bad as I thought it would be previously. The rocket launcher 30 is still a nuisance. For Christ's sake. I don't know why it selects a part here each time, just to, like, obscure things here. The Shadowhawk isn't going to be that difficult. All of these are in a poor state of repair. So let's take the medium laser boat and start laser boating.
I copy.
Very good. We didn't really see the thing explode, but we saw its gun fly up into space. Okay, catapult, MRM-30s. Okay, yeah.
Standing by.
We might go for MRM-30s just to kit out our own catapult, but, you know, I'd prefer not to. I'd also prefer to get up here first so I can get a line of fire on something at least. Warlord up, why not? Just to make the numbers a bit better.
All weapons committed.
That'll do. I mean, it already fired, but hell,
Destroyed.
the less it fires, the better.
Commander.
And Decker lagging behind as always. Cicada is a nuisance, but whatever. It's honestly fine. He's going to be dead soon anyway. Oh no, they're hitting our Black Knight. Owie. The legs are a bit worse for wear now. Oh, it's a quick draw. I did not want to get hit by that Thunderbolt.
Warning. Armor low.
Bloody Charioteers. Okay, cool. You can run off into space. They're hitting us. We could stand to lose that arm. I mean, it's only medium lasers on there. It's not the end of days if we were to lose it. Yeah, cool. Get out of my way. We don't want to see you here. Oh, he still fires. Okay, indirectly, which makes him miss. That's good. Fang...
Ready for orders.
That boy hasn't fired yet, so, see what you can do about him. You can do a lot of good things about him. Do we give you Vigilance? We keep forgetting to give you Phantom Mech.
Locking in all weapon systems.
Perfect. I mean, yes, it's very damaged, but...
Target.
Or, you know, it was a subpar mech. But at the same time, that was very, very good. Any one-shot kills are great in my book. Now, what's our next order of operations? Wolverine... Yeah, let's bring the medium a bit closer.
Order is done.
You're gonna overheat like this. Not like this, though.
Taking the shot.
Terror. Absolute terror.
Oh, nice hit on that one. Nice hit.
I mean, this thing will be able to strip armor even off of things that do have armor.
What's up, boss?
Yeah, here's a good spot for Decker. Give him Warlord.
Moving fast.
He's on the ground already, but that Shadowhawk isn't. That Shadowhawk is definitely gonna stay on the ground now.
Enemy down.
And as for me, I could just get rid of the Wolverine. Or I could leave it for someone else. I really desire to kill that thing, though. With an offensive push.
All weapons committed.
Yeah, that went about as expected. Actually, no, that went unexpected. I was supposed to get a hit with my Gauss rifle. I mean, the numbers were low. It's every time when the numbers are low. What's this? Oh yeah, it's a cicada.
Receiving you.
Cool. Fang, you can now... What is the Marsden? Oh. Whatever. Kill this.
Got it.
More or less overkill.
Vehicle.
Wolverine gets up. How many weapons does it have? Just a medium and an SRM-6. Boo, boo, boo.
Yes, Commander.
Decker, do you got a line on that tank? You do not. You can, however, get a line on this boy, so why not take it?
Roger that. Tango down.
Tank exposes himself, which makes my job slightly easier now.
Damage minimal.
There we go.
All weapons committed.
Yeah, that went about as expected. Big number, big miss.
Commander.
What if we sprunted? What if we sprinted you forward a bit? Or what if we had you sprint forward? I suppose that's a better way of putting it. Yeah, we're willing to take the risk. Yeah. Quote-unquote risk. Oh, and he overrides. Or, shuts down. Oh well.
Heat damage.
I'll try to take it out. There we go, much better.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Cool, now we just have what I assume is going to be a firebrand.
Receiving you. Roger. Full speed.
Oh, you didn't actually shut down. How interesting. You nearly shut down.
Piece of cake.
And Fang, you can put yourself there.
Throttle down. No retreat.
Interesting.
Ready for orders.
We'll put you there, Fang.
Let's move.
Lorks,
Right
you can run up there.
Hey, let's see what this baby can do.
Decker, run as far forward as your tiny legs will take you. No vigilance. And myself, similar thing, just keep running.
Full throttle.
Long legs, short strides.
Ready
Maybe
for
let's get
orders.
everyone in position first so we can alpha him down.
Orders. On the move. Full speed.
Full throttle.
Reserving action.
Okay.
Something I can do.
Lorks, you can continue to stay there.
Consider it done.
We're more or less stacking up.
Standing by. On the move. Aye, aye.
I want him to move again. Come on. Better.
Standing by. Confirmed.
And yep, it is a firebrand.
Confirmed.
Our primary target is taking damage.
And we hit him in the head. Unfortunate for him.
What's up, Commander? Bustin' up.
Nah. We'll save some
I
heat.
got him.
Yeah, this thing could use some TTS energy. I should have cannibalized some of it off of the Yevil. I'll do that when we get back in garage.
Full throttle.
Receiving you.
Hell, let's even offensive push him with numbers like these.
Targeting for an alpha strike. position confirmed.
I think we'll move Decker in
Ready
first.
for orders.
Have him Warlord.
Moving to position.
Very good. Leg's nearly gone.
Think I hit something good.
Oh, Warlord as well. Just standard move. Bam. Yep, very good. And Blorks, finally, it's your turn, but I want you to move a bit closer and Alpha Strike him. Including the medium laser.
Confirmed.
In the legs, though.
Firing full complement on enemy.
That works too.
I hope we can sell. Hey, watch the heat.
Good. Let's see what we get.
Mission successful.
Meager amount of credits. No significant damage. And yeah, I'm definitely cannibalizing the energy TTSs off of the Yevil and throwing them on you. We have a bunch of Catapult K5 parts. Well, we already have a Catapult. We already have a Firebrand as well. We call it the Yevil. Double plus AC2s we're not interested in. Medium pulses, yeah, sure, we can always use some of those at some point. MG plus, not particularly interested. MRM 30, maybe. Endo Steel, sure. Gyro XL, we have some of those in Garage, don't we? Some double heat sinks, one double heat sink, the rest of them are prototype. Yeah, let's see what we get randomly. A bunch of parts which we're going to immediately sell. AC10, MG Light, SRM2, MG Light is going to be sold at some point. Endo Steel, yeah, we chose that. Primitive Cockpit, yeah, okay. Nothing too fantastic. Really? No work orders? Oh, and here's the actual one. 43,200 for 6 days of repair. Yeah, we'll get started right on that, actually. Job's done, he says. Let's take a quick look at the mech bay. What was it about the Black Knight that we were... How did we fill out its slots? We could drop a small pulse and a medium laser in order to give it the energy, or TTSs. Okay. Perfect. Yevil? Yevil. Very good. Yeah, these are more useful elsewhere, unfortunately. This gives you a spare 2 tons. The ballistic TTSs are a bit more worthwhile. Is there anything we can throw on? I guess we could swap out the heat exchanger on the Memium with the clan exchanger that we purchased. We'll give this a targeting computer in order to make up for, you know, taking its stuff. Wait, what? This doesn't cost any tonnage? Is this a glitch? Apparently not. I have no clue. Either way. We do have 2 spare tons. And I think... Because what is it? Extra cooling. We have some medium pulses we can throw onto you. Oh yeah, no, we can't, because they each weigh 2 tons. Also, that would be pretty insane. Which is partially why I want to do it. Nah. Let's not be too crazy. Instead, let's buff its armor. Cool, we've taken that to 200. We take the rear up any higher we can. Cool. That'll do. 3 days. Very good.
On it.
Memium.
You know when that's done.
We'll get rid of the meme laser, then we'll get rid of the small pulse. And in their place, also heat exchanger. We're swapping that out for a clan. Or we're swapping that out for a clan heat exchanger. One of the small pulses will... Okay, no. I did this wrong. One of the small pulses stays. This one goes off to here. And it was... TTSs, please. Ooh, Clan Guardian ECM. Yeah, this thing doesn't have a Guardian ECM. Oh, it just costs a half ton less. Well, I want to throw it on. And then the TTS Energy Plus. I know how we'll do this. Throw the other TTS over here. And this is where we put into practice our engine light. Not enough free slots, what do you mean? 4 reserved. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Fine. Patchwork materials. And patchwork materials. Good. Problem solved. What's our heat capacity looking like? Oh, phenomenal. It looks great. We could consider a gyro XL, by the way. Oh yeah, it needs that one additional free slot. So let's see if we can actually just gyro XL. Yeah, see, this works. And it means we can put the small pulse back in action. Okay. Alright. There we go. I'm gonna put the Guardian ECM over here, just in case this explodes. Okay, heat efficiency is still great. We're only 8 points under. Yeah, this thing is looking fantastic now. Let's go.
Right. I'll get it.
And I think this will bring this episode to a wrap. Leave a like, leave a comment, or leave a subscription, or do whatever else you feel is good. Every little bit helps, and every little bit is appreciated. I've been Smastian. I'll see you on the battlefield, and have a good day.